the chain. In the event where probably, just a quick tip, if the event that your chain does, how do you say, if it does twist or break off, or in any unfortunate event your chain just lets go, just doesn't work anymore, and you need to replace it. So some people don't know this and some do. So what you will need actually is just a very simple tool. It will be your chain link plier right here. So what you need, because for our bikes over here, we have this thing in the chain called a master link. So what you need to find here, in the event your chain does break off or twist and you need to replace the chain, after you find the same size of the chain that you need, you find the master link here to remove the chain. The master link is right here. It will usually be a lighter shade as compared to the rest of the chain. And what you need to do with your chain link plier, insert it to the chain, hugging the master link, and you just click it right here. And you just give it a little twist, it will fall right off. So now that you have, for example, you have the new chain, how do you reinstall the chain back again in the event that you do want to change the chain? So you've taken out the chain. Oh, nice. There we go. You've taken out the chain. And now you want to reinstall it back. So what you want to do, this is the part that gets a bit dirty, where, just don't mind me, let me put on my gloves. Did forget this part. Bobby gave me these new gloves to specially use on this live, which I forgot to put on. But yeah, let me put it on now, if not my hand's going to get a lot more black. Hold on,
Anyways, a lot of people are saying hello.
Hello, thank you.
Lau is asking how to clean the cassette and chain ring.
The cassette and chain ring, honestly,
I think we can get to that later.
Yes, yeah. Okay, so for this chain, so what you want to do first is remove the master links. So as the top over here is the first link, you can take it off and put it in a place where you will remember where it is. So then for me it's just right at my foot here. As for the other link, which has fallen here, just do be aware of where the components are. So this is the other side of the link. Okay. So what you want to do first is guide the chain through the rear derailleur over here. So just guide the chain through. Hold on, right? It is a bit tricky. Hold on.
So for those that just joined, actually we're teaching people how to clean the chain, how to put back the chain again.
Okay, just loop it both around the derailleurs, your rear derailleur, and afterwards insert it into your largest gear, largest size gear, okay, not your largest gear. Also make sure that your gears are set on the highest level at the same time, which already is. Okay, that's great. Then just guide your chain slowly. Just be patient. Okay. Hold on, okay. Okay, perfect. Now we have properly reinserted the chain back into the position where we want it, and now we put back the master links. There are two of these, remember. Put it on the end of each. One end here, and the other end over here. And once that is done, just pull it together, and once we're done, we can insert it all the way here. Oh, no. That's one end. And alright, yeah, so now it's fully in, and yeah, that is in the event that you need to replace your chain. Afterwards, then you're shifting and all, you can just double check it. Make sure to always set it to the highest gear and you should be fine. Alright, so other than the chain, there is also the worry that what customers come back and say, why does the hub always click? Why is there always this clicking sound that you hear? This is actually not a bad thing. A lot of people do say it's a bad thing, but it's actually because there's a lot of bearings inside the hub which contacts with the bracket that actually allows for more rotations when traveling a longer distance. So it's actually those hubs, that clicking sound that you hear is actually a good thing, because it just means that it's a much better quality hub that in the end makes sure that you don't actually put a lot more effort into going longer distances and aids you in more longer distance riding. So that's not actually a bad thing when you hear that clicking sound, which some customers do come and ask us about that issue.
I think the word is efficiency.
Yes, efficiency.
Riding efficiency. And yeah, this one we always say this is like the roar of the engine of the bicycle.
Correct.
Yeah, so the engine sound of the bicycle. So of course, some sounds, some clicks are not good clicks.
Yeah.
But if you hear the clicks that Nick could let you hear just now, these are the good clicks.
These are the good clicks, yeah.
Yeah. So if other kind of click, come down and find us. We will help you service.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is typically, you hear this sound, especially when you're walking with your bike or you're just cruising, you hear this sound. Don't be afraid of it. It's completely normal, and yeah, you're in great hands.